How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here with another My League rebuild. Today, we're here with the Dallas Mavericks going into the second season. We ain't managed to win it here in season number 1. We had to go to 7 against Golden State. We won in 5 against Boston. We went 59-23, second in conference. Not too bad in first year. So we're going to jump straight into the offseason here. Paul Pierce retires. Andre Miller, thank God we traded him away. Metal World Peace. Manu Ginobili. Yeah, a couple of big names. Hall of Famies. Let's check them out. Only Paul Pierce. Okay, interesting. What about Manu? I would have thought Manu could have made it. Manu does get his jersey retired, but yeah, okay. Whatever you want to do. League meetings. I am going to overturn this one. I'm not a fan of the shot clock going to 30 seconds. Ruins the scoring for the year. Draft lottery. I could overturn that. With the same record, we'll no longer share the same odds of obtaining the top 3. Tiebreaker will be used to, you know, we'll keep it rejected. It doesn't really matter for us because we don't get picks ever. Staff signing, where are we at? CFO, we're fine. We're good. I mean, we could get a better assistant. No one's better there. And let's get a better trainer in this guy. Alright, cool. He accepts, awesome. So let's jump across the NBA draft. Let's see what it's going to take if we can get a piece. If we can get like a trade. We can get a pick, sorry. Anyone, where is the top picks? Hawks? I want Kemba. I want to give you Kemba. Heat. Kemba. No. Hornets, nothing. Kings, nothing. And Magic, nothing. Okay. Alright, we're going to leave all the draft picks then for now. We're going to go to team player options. So we're going to bring everyone back, of course, onto this team. Don't want to get rid of anyone. Qualifying offers, we have none. My free agents, we have no one. So free agency, we have negative $55 million. Chris Paul, you want to take a mid-level? He doesn't. Damn. Okay, who are some of the older? Zach Randolph doesn't want to do anything too much. Tony Allen, I'll give you the minimum. Who else? Nene, I'll give you the minimum as well. Anyone else? Not really. So let's try and grab those players. We might be over the hard limit. Let's try. No, we can bring him in. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, Nene now goes over the hard limit. Okay, so that was just lucky, I guess. So let's jump across to player progression, see how the team's going, see what we need to do. Maybe, I mean, we're going to need to make some moves to get rid of some of the older players. I mean, Tony Allen's bound to go downwards. Always happens. But now we have him on a 4-year deal, so we can move him to the small forward. He can be a backup small forward, or we'll figure something out for him. So player progression, where do our teammates go? So some nice jump ups there for some of the younger guys. And of course some B grades. Robert Covington goes down, which is not good to see after that injury, of course. Season injury, I believe it was pretty early in the season as well, so yeah, not looking good for him. Let's load in a draft class, let's load in the 2018, you know, just in case we end up winning this next season. Who knows what will happen? I mean, we can only hope. And I'm going to go through, put some training camps onto our younger guys, and pick up some players from free agency. I'm not sure who I want to pick up yet. Probably just some pieces to be able to make some nice trades, because we have some pretty big contracts. So untapped potential, let's just double check. Wiggins, thinking we put it on. Yeah, Wiggins sounds good. And you know, I'm not sure who else, probably Adams and probably Zala, to be honest, as well. I'll put on I'll put it on Zala as well, that's fine. So free agency wise, yeah, a few players here, none that I can really get, so I'm going to pick up some players, make some trades, come back to you, and see where we go from here. Alright guys, so I'm pretty happy with our team, pretty happy with all the trades we've made, so we're going to go to the next season. Wiggins is sitting out there as a player who's potentially a free agent next year, so let's just check out the coaching plan, see how our team's stacking for this next season. I'm going to give the bench a little bit more minutes. And we have Kemba Walker, CJ McCollum, Andrew Wiggins, Andre Drummond, and Sam Whiteside. Now off the bench we're rocking with Nikola Vucevic, Jeff Teague, Steven Adams, Tony Allen, and not Pat Bev, but Malcolm Brogdon. Now reserves, we have Kenneth Fareed, Pat Bev, Skylar Bissiere, Ty Lawson, and Patty Mills. So I feel like this team has got so much better. Obviously, we have no team chemistry. I feel like this team itself has gotten a lot better. I'm going to go to the All-Star break. See you guys there, where maybe we make some moves, try sign Wiggins back. Yeah, this start is being nice. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the All-Star break, and we are going 45-12. First in the conference, 95% team chemistry. We are 7.5 games ahead of the Rockets, who are behind us. Harden's on that team, Zach Randolph, Clint Capella, Lou Will, Eric Gordon. Alright pieces. On the other side, we're actually 7 games ahead of the Wizards. John Wall, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter. I mean, this team's pretty nice. They got some pretty good players. Boston right behind them, Cavs also behind them. Player stats on the year. Andrew Wiggins is leading the team, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Kemba Walker backing him up with 16 and 7 assists. CJ McCollum with 16 and 6 assists. Sam Whiteside with the double-double of 13 and 12 rebounds. Andre Drummond also a double-double, 11 and 12 rebounds. Vucevic, 11 and 7 rebounds. Jeff Teague with 11 and 7 assists. Adams with 8 and falls away from there. So, I mean, this team is looking nice. We have a very good lineup. Let's check out, though, how are we going with contracts? Because contract extension, we need to bring back Andrew Wiggins. But I don't even know if we can offer it him, because we just look at our player contracts, and next year we're going to have negative $79 million. The only player that we are missing out on is Wiggins. If he'll sign, if we can offer it to him, I will be happy. We can, oh my god. So we can get Wiggins back onto this team. Let's give him straight up 20 mil for 3 years. He accepts. Alright, so that's a big relief, because he was a piece that was a really big unknown for us. So this team is looking good then. Let's check out the coaching plan. So we've got Kemba, CJ, Andrew Wiggins, Andre Drummond, Sam Whiteside. And off the bench we've got Jeff Teague, Vucevic, Beverly, Adams, Fareed, yeah sure, whatever. I mean, that's really Brogdon's spot, not Fareed's. And I mean, even so, an 80 off the bench is our worst, and then in our reserves, 78 overall is the worst in our reserves. I mean, if I could move maybe like CJ McCollum for a better starting shooting guard, I would, because, you know, 83 overall for a starter at $24 million, it's not that great. I mean, I feel like we could get a better starting shooting guard for that amount of money. It's just that we don't really have pieces to also trade around with him to try and get that in. So, I mean, throwing him up, we can get like Chris Bosh. There was a couple of nice trades in here, but nothing really crazy good. Paul Millsap's nice, but he's a small forward. Zach LaVine's final year. Jordan Clarkson's a downgrade. Like, there's nothing really that great to go after. We could try throwing him up with someone else. Like, we could try throwing him up with Patty Mills and see, hey, maybe they value that a little bit more and would be willing to give me something even better. She'll know. Anything? Not really. It's not really helping us, is it? Pull this up again. Yeah, no. Nothing really that great. So I'm just going to leave this team as it is. We're at a 95 team chemistry. I don't need to wreck that. I'm going to simulate through date. Wait, actually, before we do, player contracts, any team player options? No player options next year. We do have Hassan and then Andre, so got to bear that in mind. So we're going to simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully we stay at first. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so at the end of the season, Kevin Durant at the Clippers is your MVP. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. That's crazy. Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 2.5 steals. Very good. Jeff Teague is the 6th man here at the Mavericks. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Draymond Green, Defensive Player of the Year, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Dante Exum, Most Improved. Sure. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Not really that great. And Kevin McHale, our coach, goes 63-19 as we get Coach of the Year. So, we have, wow, Chris Paul and KD are both at the Clippers. hope they don't have, I mean, they're going to have DeAndre Jordan, but I hope they don't have Blake as well. That would be nasty. Anyone on the Mavericks here? Lonzo makes an All-NBA third team in his first year. That's crazy. Markel Fultz on the All-Defensive first team. We get Hassan Whiteside on the All-Defensive second team, so that's good. Josh Jackson, Lonzo. Wow, these rookies are coming in really strong. Lonzo heading up there. Markel Fultz is pretty good. Pretty nice overalls there. Like all 79, 78, 77, 81. Pretty nice. So we're first in the conference. Let's see how we stood against everyone else. We were 7 games ahead of the Rockets. They still have similar sort of team. And on the other side, we were 4 games ahead of the Wizards. Somehow get the first overall seed. Boston, then Pacers, then Cavs. Any big teams that didn't make it? Oh my god, what? Golden State lose KD and they don't even make it to the finals? They must have had injuries. They'd had to have had injuries throughout the season. That's crazy. Anyway, we're taking on the Trailblazers here. What we do, player stats on the year. Wiggins led our team with 17 points, 4 rebounds. Kemba backing him up with 17 points and 7 assists. CJ 16 and 5 assists. Hassan Whiteside the double-double, 12 and 12 rebounds. Jeff Teague with 12 and 7 assists. Andre Drummond is injured. 4 to 6. Okay, so pretty decent injury. He had 11 and 10 rebounds. Getting that double-double. Vucevic with 10 and 7 rebounds, and then falls away. Pat Bev out for the season as well. Okay, we need to check out a coaching plan. So we've got Kemba, CJ, Andrew Wiggins, Vucevic, Jeff, and Hassan Whiteside. Off the bench, Jeff Teague, Steven Adams, Reed, Allen, Brogdon. Okay, yeah, that lineup still actually works. So we don't actually have to move anyone's positions around. I mean, the only one I would look at maybe is the Steven Adams. He only goes to an 82, so we'll leave him. So we're taking on the Portland Trailblazers here in the first round. Who do they have? They have Damian Lillard out day to day, so he'll be back probably the second game. Chris Middleton, Yusuf, not really too much. Yeah, I mean, let's simulate the current round. We shouldn't really lose this. And we sweep them. Alright, awesome. So we're taking on the OKC Thunder. Who do the Thunder have? They have Russell. They have Jordan Clarkson, Victor Oladipo. Did we give him Victor back? Oh, yes. Yes, of course we did. Nerlens Noel is still on their team. Nerlens have a team option? Maybe Nerlens had a team option. I don't think I realized that. Robert Covington, Jonathan Isaac. Nice. Felicio, no injuries. Alright, let's simulate the current round. We'll stop it if they start to take the... What? Holy crap. So Drummond is out for 1 to 2, so he will be back soon. That's our only injury. Why are we down 3-1? Victor Oladipo out for the season for him now. How are we down 3-1? This team is amazing. Like, what is going on? Kemba... Why aren't you starting? Whatever. Guards the power forward shooting guard. Yeah, that's right. How are we down 3-1? Okay, let's simulate the simcast. Let's go. So we take the first. They have a good second quarter though. Can we bring back? We have a good third. Can we hold them here in the fourth? Yeah, I mean, surely. Alright, 3-2. Let's simulate the game. Alright, they have a strong first, but we came back a bit. Good second from us. Very close, actually, this game. No one really going out to the lead. They are going out to the lead. No. In comparison, they aren't really hitting the 3. So, let's protect the paint, play physical, and crash the defensive glass and defense. Come on. 2 minutes left. We're up by 2. Up by 4 with minute left. Still up by 4. Up by 6. Yes, come on. Up by 4. Hold it. Alright, we get there. God. Okay, we win it there. 3-3. Can we win it here in Game 7? We get through to the Western Conference Finals. Okay, pretty even first. pretty even second. Oh no, don't let them. What are they doing? Are they hitting the threes? Yeah, again, they sort of are, but not heavily. Let's take the paint, play physical, and crash the defensive again. Let's keep on going here, continue simulating. Oh my god. They just went on a massive streak. God. I'll stick with that. I don't want to shoot at will yet, but I almost feel like we need to. They've just went on a huge run. Oh my god. 16 points. Injuries. No extra injuries, so that's not the issue. Defense. I'll leave that. Let's play through our stars. Let's shoot at will. Let's keep simulating. I mean, we need to have an amazing fourth, and that is not the start we needed. Wow. Limit the transition. Run in transition. On ball pressure. Let's be tight. Off ball. Let's deny the ball. That's all I want to do. All right. Let's continue simulating. Yeah, we get absolutely destroyed. 48 points there in the last quarter for the Thunder. I want to see the box score here. Russell, only 34. I thought maybe you would have some sort of crazy game. Their whole team just played amazing in that final game. That is just ridiculous. Our team is on a whole nother level. Somehow we managed to lose it. They get through to the finals. Wow. And the Wizards end up taking it. Bradley Beal is your finals MVP. That is just crazy. Final stats here in the final year here. Playoffs. Andrew Wiggins with 18 points, 4 rebounds. Kemba Walker with 15 and 5 assists. CJ with 12 and 5 assists. Sam with 12 and 10 getting that double-double. Jeff Teague with 12. Vucevic with 10 and falls away. I can't believe we managed to lose that. That is just ridiculous. I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to come back to you guys. I'm going to simulate through to the next season and see how we go in the finals. Alright guys, so we're here in the next season in the playoffs. Our team did not do well. 46-36, we were 7th in the conference. I just want to see, do we have any injuries? No injuries. I don't know why our team is so sad. Alright, let me show you the coaching. Actually, let me show you the player stats on the year. So we had Andrew Wiggins lead the team with 18 points, 3 rebounds. Kemba Walker with 15 and 7 assists. We picked up Devin Booker, 15 points, 5 assists. Sam Whiteside with the double-double of 11 and 11 rebounds. Vucevic with 11 and 10 or 9 rebounds. Andre Drummond with almost a double-double, 10 and 9.6 rebounds. Jeff Teague with 9, Adams with 7 and falls away. So our team changed up a bit. We have Kemba, Devin Booker, Andrew Wiggins, Andre Drummond, Hassan Whiteside. And off the bench we've got Jeff Teague, Vucevic, Adams, Brogdon, and I don't want to play Pat Bev, but yes, Tony Allen. Yeah. Alright, cool. We picked up Rudy Gay as well, William Gomez, I don't think we had. Yeah, a couple of pieces picked up onto the team in the off-season. Yeah, I don't know why we did so poorly in the conference, because we're 9 games behind the Warriors, who still have their same big 3, but I honestly don't know what's going on. So we're going to simulate the current round, and wow, we losing in 7. So yeah, I don't know. Our team, I feel like, was still pretty good this last season here, even though we obviously didn't even make it past the first round, as the Toronto Raptors win the finals. But guys, if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be coming back to you with another team.